3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's! It's a brand new year. Happy New Year's to everyone. But around this time, a lot of people tend to do something. I kind of forget it. It's something that they always set in the beginning of the year, but by the time the third month rolls around, they forget all about. Oh, I got it. They're kids. No. A New Year's resolution, that's what it is. Where's my son anyways? Chances are, at some point in our life, we all made New Year's resolutions. And then at some point, we all broken them. So on this video, I want to talk about 10 tips that can actually help you keep your New Year's resolutions and not end up like this guy. Yep. New year, new me. All right, this is a brand new year. It's gonna be a brand new me. New year and a brand new me. This is a whole new year. And it's gonna be a whole new me. That's a nightmare. But anyways, let's start now. If you guys love to talk about personal finance and mindset, and you guys want to help support the Urban Lifestyle channel, start now by hitting the thumbs up. It's highly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. Comment down below, what are your New Year's resolution goals? Comment down below, let me know. Now, the very first step to actually keeping your New Year's resolution goals is tell yourself you want to make $1 trillion kabillion. Doesn't sound too realistic, doesn't it? So the real first goal is be realistic. The very surest way to fall short of your goals is to make your goals unattainable. For instance, resolving to never eat your favorite food ever again for the whole year is setting yourself up for failure. So instead, strive for a goal that's more attainable, such as avoiding it more often than you do now. So in a nutshell, if you currently make $40,000 a year, don't go for $1 million. Go for $50,000 to $80,000 instead. Tip number 2, plan ahead. Don't make your New Year's resolution on New Year's Eve. As a matter of fact, my New Year's resolution for 2022 was actually set in 2019. And I already know my New Year's resolution for 2023 and 2024. Now, of course, I may tweak it here and there depending on what I got done within the past year, but I don't wait last minute. I know what I want to accomplish within the next 5 years. And I broke down that 5-year goals into yearly steps, into monthly steps, into weekly steps, stuff I got to do each and every day to actually achieve my goals. So if you wait last minute, then your goals will be based on the prior mindset and emotions that you feel for that particular day. So you should be planning way before December 31st comes along. Tip number 3, outline your plan. Remember what I told you? I broke down my 5-year goals into yearly goals, into monthly goals, into weekly goals, into daily goals. All that is outlined. I have the end goal in mind, and then I just reverse engineer it all the way back, and I just make sure I work forward towards my goals. And not just that, you have to decide how you're gonna deal with temptation. If your goal is not to eat that much, what are your plans when you're tempted to actually go for that snack? Or when you're tempted not to exercise, what steps are you gonna take to actually go through that? Tip number 4, make pros and cons list. It may help you to see a list of your goals on paper to keep your motivation strong. Develop your list over time and keep your list with you so you can keep it on the forefront of your mind. Honestly, this is my office space and you can't see it, but my lists are right there for me to see throughout the whole entire year. Tip number 5, talk about it. Don't keep it a secret. Now, this can come back and haunt you. My goal is to make $10 million within the next 10 years. Ha! Boy, who do you think you are, Jeff Bezos? Funniest thing I ever heard. 10 million, 10 years? So when you do tell your goals to someone, make sure it's someone that lifts you up and not tears you down. And what that will do is actually keep you accountable to your goals to actually get them done since you told somebody about them. Tip number 6, reward yourself. Now, it doesn't mean that you can eat an entire box of chocolate. That sounds good right now. Come on, back to the video. If you hit a milestone, you can celebrate with something that won't take away from your New Year's resolution goals. Tip number 7, keep track of your progress. You want to keep track of all your small successes. Short-term goals are much easier to keep, and each small accomplishment will actually help you stay motivated. Instead of focusing on losing 30 pounds, focus on losing the first 5. Keep a food journal, stay on track. And then we go back to the reward system. Every 5 pounds you lose, you reward yourself. Not with a box of chocolate. Chocolate. Number 8, don't beat yourself up. You a loser. I can't believe you didn't lose that pound. Obsessing over occasional slips won't help you reach your goals. Do the best that you can each and every day, and always remember to take it one day at a time. Tip number 9, stick to it. Experts say that it takes about 21 days for an activity to become a habit and about 6 months for it to become part of your personality. So know that it won't happen overnight. So the only thing that you can do is actually be persistent and patient. And tip number 10, keep trying. If you totally run out of steam by mid-February, don't disappear. Start over again. Recommit yourself for the next 24 hours. You can do anything for 24 hours. And before you know it, you'll be back on track. What are your New Year's goals? I want to know them down in the comments below. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found value in this. And if you did, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. It's highly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. You guys can find me here every Monday and every Friday. Sometimes on Wednesday if I'm not lazy. So I post a motivational short each and every day, so make sure you guys check it there. And also follow me on my social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Last year I had 5 New Year's resolutions and all 5 of them was a huge stretch, and out of all 5 I reached 3. 2 of them I did not get. But guess what? The 3 that I did get was the biggest one I wanted to get accomplished. Now I have my New Year's resolution for the year of 2022, and I'm going in, doing whatever I have to do to get it done, because that's just how I'm wired. Whatever it is that you guys want to accomplish, focus on it, set your mind to it, do the activity, just do it each and every day.